Good day, all. Welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we have for you a 1963 beautiful white Pontiac Catalina. A stunning car. You're going to really enjoy this one if you're a Pontiac fan. You don't see these two-door Catalinas every day, and this one is really, really nice. Let's start up front. First, the paint. It is a really nice paint job. I mean, it's not concourse or best of show at a giant national show, but it is a really nice paint job on this car. It looks deep, lustrous, contaminant-free. It is very, very sharp. We think that the paint job was done back around 2013, and if that's the case, at 10 years, this paint job looks great. It's not the original color for the car. It was originally a bicolored car. You'll find those notes in the description. Love these grills. The split grill where it kind of indents and waves back up to the center. That gleaming Pontiac emblem right there. Just gorgeous. And the stacked headlights with beautiful bezels. Look at that, no pitting. Very, very sharp. You can see this is one of those early to mid 60s cars with kind of the Coke bottle styling. And you can see that back in the rear, on the rear quarter there, that upper body line trim that they've used to really accentuate that curve in the rear hips of the car. It sits on these really nice aftermarket Pontiac rally style wheels with Pontiac logo center caps. Some nice newer tires wrapped around. The Catalina badging is in excellent shape. Let's see, it gleams in the light. And on both front fenders, we've got 421 badging. But that's not what's under the hood anymore, and I'll keep you in suspense on that till we get to the point of lifting it up about 3 or 4 minutes from now. Dual chrome side mirrors, and I love the styling of these. It's got that go fast while you're sitting still kind of look to it. Very, very sharp. Window trim is in good shape overall, nice and bright. You can see you've got a little wing window. These are crankable wing windows. Again, nice window trim there. And here's where that rear body molding kind of picks up. It accentuates the rear curve of the car. You can see how nice and straight the sides are. Things line up really well. Look at that, nice even door gaps. Some beautiful chrome rocker trim down underneath. Up here you can see it's got the nice chrome band separating top and bottom. Again, when this was a bicolored car, it would have had a different colored top section from the body section. And as we move to the back, you can see these really cool taillights. I love these. And look at how they kind of curve back in, how they've angled the body line through here to really make those stand out and become a focal point. This car looks fabulous from behind. Another gleaming chrome bumpers, some really nice chrome exhaust tips. A quick note, as good as the paint job is, there are a couple small imperfections, and we're always one to point that out. There's a couple bubbles right here on this wheel lip. And then just behind the rear tire are a couple more. And those are the only real demerits we're finding on this paint job. It is very, very nice, but again, we're straightforward. It does have a couple bubbles down low. From up here, you can't see them. You've got to zoom, 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 and then you'll see them. Again, a minor demerit on such a nice car. This car will never get driven again in the rain anyhow the rest of its life, so it's not going to get any worse. Another beautiful Pontiac crest on this large trunk with a nice center spine kind of raised up on it. While we're back here, we'll go ahead and take a look inside. It is about as clean a trunk as you could ask for. You can see there we've got a full spare on one of those Pontiac rally wheels, so you know, if you get a flat tire, you'll still be looking good. Very, very clean trunk. We have a folder of receipts here. Tons and tons of receipts from years dating all the way back to 1986. It's not everything, I imagine, that's been done to the car, but it's a whole lot of it. It's a thick pile of receipts. And you can see here we also have some matching floor liners, carpeted and logoed, that match the interior. We always put those in the trunk though when we shoot the videos, because we want people to see the carpet underneath and see that that carpet looks good. All right, well, that is it for the trunk. Again, beautiful styling, nice bright work. On the whole, the bright work is excellent. Very little as far as imperfections go, but on the passenger side of the car, on the front fender area, there are some light dings in it, especially right through this area. You can feel little dings here and there. Again, hard to see. Hard to get them to show up on video. I think I'm capturing it there for you. Again, no car is perfect, and these are minor things. We just like to be real straightforward and let you know what you're buying. Now, it's time for the excitement. I'm going to pause real briefly. I'm going to get this hood open. I'll be right back. And we are back with the hood open on this awesome 1963 Pontiac Catalina two-door. Well-painted hood underneath. Nice newer matte. And a beautiful, clean, tidy, painted engine bay that is ready to take to any show and be proud. You can see again here we've got more of the 421 HO badging, but this engine block is actually out of a 1967-68 Pontiac Grand Prix. It's a 428 cubic inch engine, a WJ code engine, again from 1967-68. Painted in beautiful Pontiac blue, you can see it down there, and dressed up with all kinds of goodies. A nice newer water pump, a nice new modern alternator. Look at this power steering unit here. Looks like new. We've got 4-wheel power disc brakes, dual reservoir, new lines. You can see here a battery dated this year. Hoses, wires, belts, everything looks like it's been redone here. Look at those nice chrome valve covers. You got an Edelbrock intake, an Edelbrock 4-barrel carb hiding down underneath there. Suspension components have been gone through too. Look, everything's been painted. Very, very well presented. As we move around the side, you'll see we've got cast exhaust manifolds. A real professional looking engine job here. This is first rate. I'd be real proud to take this to any show and pop this hood open. And it runs like a champ too. This 428 is mated up to a turbo hydromatic 400 3-speed automatic transmission, putting the power down through a 9-inch Ford rear with 3.0 gears. So a real nice combination for that power. The car will tear it off the line, and it'll do great driving down the freeway to a show on the other side of town. Now let's take a look at this gorgeous interior. Beautiful white and chocolate brown interior, and it is in fabulous condition. The upholstery recently redone, you can tell. No stains, no rips, no tears, no wear. And the piping, as I'm looking at it through the camera, kind of looks a little black, but it is definitely chocolate brown and matches the rest of the brown inside. We've got this gorgeous Pontiac embroidery here. Multiple color, look at that. And that's on all the seats, front and back. You can see the nice seat belts carrying on that brown theme. The rear side panels are in just good a shape as up front. You can see we've got ashtrays for the kids back there. The rear package tray, flawless. Brown, matches everything, looks nice. And this headliner could not be more perfect and tight. Done in perfect white vinyl with no mars, no smudges, just looks fabulous. Door cards present as well like new. Look at the bright work. No pitting, no wear on that armrest. Gleaming handles and cranks. The carpet obviously redone in a really nice high quality brown hook and loop. Excellent fitment. Just first rate all the way. Beautiful door jambs. Door seals in good condition. As we move inside the car, it is quite comfortable. The bench seat is awesome. Driver's viewpoint is really nice. We've got this beautiful wood 3-spoke steering wheel with working Pontiac logo horn. And an unbelievably stylish dash. I love these cars from the early 60s. Look at this styling and the condition of it. No pitting. See that clock? It's working. Yes, indeed. And what I think is cool is it looks like it has 2 radios almost. There's the old AM radio. It is no longer operational, unfortunately. But as we move over, this is your climate control, and it looks like a radio. I'll show you once we get the car started how it works. It's really, really neat. You can see you've got 120 mile an hour speedo, gas gauge, battery gauge, and here an odometer, aftermarket tachometer, and down below we've got your primary gauges, oil pressure, water temp, battery, all easy to see from the driver's position. And again, the bright work on the dash. Excellent quality, very, very nice. Even the steering wheel, the steering column right there where it enters the dash, beautiful shining chrome. Up top, we have a brown vinyl pad, no cracks, it's in perfect looking condition, matches the other browns inside the vehicle. We have an ashtray for 2, and in the glove box with a heavy door. If you took that door off, you could beat somebody with it. Original owner's manuals as well. And a nice glove box. Got the whole backing in there. It's very, very original and very, very nice. All right. Well, let's get down to the meat and potatoes here and start this baby up. It is a big block car and it is carbureted, so I'm going to give it a punch or 2 here before I fire it up. Here we go. As you can see from our temp gauge down there, nice cold start. See the oil pressure gauge works. See our tachometer works. Well, let's take a look here at this here. The way it works, if you push here on normal and then turn this is the blower. You can hear it coming out. And if you raise the temperature, look at that little red. See how the red fills in? As you turn it, it's super cool. And the blower, it's hard to see from here. I'll try and better position the camera. It actually has a little view window there. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Low, off. See the blower has that little, right there in the middle, the little indicator. It is really, really cool. And the heat works fine. Fan blows hard, as you can tell. There's your off button. So it turns that whole system off. There is a lot to love about this 63 Catalina. It's hard to find a 2-door model, let alone one with a big block and this level of restoration. This is ready to go to a car show today. and win a trophy. It's a slick, slick ride. Let's give it a listen to out of the rear. Oh, it's like a symphony. Folks, if you've got any questions about the 63 Pontiac Catalina, give us a call here at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, Ohio. Our number is 614-276-7355. We're happy to answer any questions you've got about this beautiful ride. We can help you get it financed. We can help you get it transported in an enclosed carrier from our garage to your garage. Again, we're at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, Ohio. 614-276-7355. We appreciate you joining us today. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.